Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The stand in with a header! Just off target.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Rodri. It's Silva. Well, that had to be more accurate. Rodri. Sterling. Rodri. Sterling. Fernandinho. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Dybala looks to dink one in, looking for space out wide.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Sané. Swept in. Chiellini. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Pjanic. Oh, good interception. And here's Sterling. Aguero has been found. Matuidi. Alexandro. Dybala. Matuidi gets it back. Pjanic goes looking, and it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo! Rodri drives it forward. Sterling. Pjanic battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Kyle Walker. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Douglas Costa displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Mandy. And it's got through. Real chance! Great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And he's whipped it in low. And that has been clubbed away. Gets away from his opponents. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Fernandinho. Sterling. Surely a shot. Forward it goes. And it's been taken straight back. And he's going long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played back in. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Chiellini. Alexandro. There's a long ball. Here it comes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexandro tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Walker drills one in. De Ligt with the clearance. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Douglas Costa. Cristiano, chance! It's bounced out! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Juventus ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Sterling. Silva. David Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pinged forward. That's the through ball. It could be in here. Cristiano, he's had a shot! And it's a goal! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Juventus break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Fernandinho. Sane goes through the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lobs it in gently. Pedrano needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Silva. Rodri. And it's Sané. Chooses to go back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Alexandro plays it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Silva. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala. Now it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. Attempts to play it through. Dinks one in. Bernardeschi. He's got options out wide. Laporte does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Silva. Sterling. Hits one! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Going for goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Otamendi. Aguero. Sané. And help's available out wide. Sané. In comes the cross. Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pjanic hits that long. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, and the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Juventus are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Pjanic. And it's Douglas Costa. De Ligt battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and the shot! Goal! Juventus! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of the skies alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Dybala. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Decent hit and on target. What a throw in. Matuidi looks to thread it through. Alexandro is very much switched on to make that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's there to receive it. Douglas Costa. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro is charging up on the overlap. Beautifully done. That'll be a corner. And he just whacks it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's Dybala. Danilo. Ramsey gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo! Alexandro gets it away. It's gone a long way up and away. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. And now they can launch a counter. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Juventus get the second half going. Douglas Costa. And here's Christian. He'll hit it! And that's off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, real danger here. Cristiano hits one! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Chance to break. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. If I'm right to observe that the nature of defending we're seeing from this side is a bit too strong, perhaps, Jim, even cynical.
Well, Peter, I never really looked at them as a dirty team, but they're changing my mind here.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Dybala. Douglas Costa. He's found his man. Alexandro. Alexandro drives it forward. And it's Matuidi. Oh, good interception.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Dybala. Goes for goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Juventus two up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Douglas Costa. And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's broken loose. And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Has gone out. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now a chance to break. And it's Dybala. Pjanic. Pjanic goes looking. He spotted the run and played him through. Going for goal! No mistake! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Great leap! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Alexandro. Matuidi. Bonucci. Tries to switch the play. Quadrado. Surely! Forward it goes. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Ligt. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Juventus presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Brilliant save from Buffon!
I had a gut feeling they'd missed the penalty, but they have to find a gutsiness themselves from here.
Alexandro plays it forward. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Driving on, he could shoot here. Cristiano shot at goal! It's a goal! Ronaldo at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
How many more does he want? So now the difference is 3. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means... Tries a shot! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Ratchaburi Mitropol will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
He's a clever pass. He's spotted... Oh, shooting chance! Matuidi. Dybala. And here's Douglas Costa. Cristiano looking for goal! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus take the early advantage. He's on his way. Has a pop! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Shoots! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's straight offside. That's a throw. Matuidi in full tilt down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Forward it goes. And it's Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception.
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there.
And they've been caught out here. Is it going for goal? It's in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Alexandro. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. And it's played forward. Ratchaburi Mitropol cannot keep hold of the ball. Alexandro. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Played out to the right.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Ratchaburi Mitropol have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Alexandro. Ratchaburi Mitropol have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Drago is there to heave it away. There's the through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a corner. Dybala plays it short. And through to the goalkeeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Douglas Costa drives it forward. He's through and all alone! Can he dig out? Hits one! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Juventus are looking good in what's been a very confident display, and some of the movement and passing at the top end of the pitch has been great to watch, so I can't really see it changing in the second half.
Juventus dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. The start of the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hoists it forward. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. He goes long. Dybala. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Up for a header! Up towards the front line. Gets the better of his man. Pjanic. He could be in here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pjanic. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Alexandro. Matuidi. And it's Matuidi. Going through. Matuidi. Towering header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Time for a change in personnel. Got a throw in. De Ligt goes back to base. Alexandro. Oh, real danger here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. If I'm right to observe that the nature of defending we're seeing from this side is a bit too strong, perhaps, Jim, even cynical.
Oh, look, they're really not doing themselves any favours. They've got to tidy up their act, and they've got to do it quickly.
Matuidi tries running with the ball at his feet. He spotted the run and played him through. Forward it goes.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
So here comes the substitution. Danilo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Danilo. De Ligt. Danilo. Bernardeschi. Bonucci. Matuidi. Alexandro. And it's played forward. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. And the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stop.
He's trying the shot. He's lifting it over. Danilo knocks it away. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The stands here. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose! Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And that's been levered clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Douglas Costa with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Douglas Costa tips one through. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Barcelona, they'll have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Messi. Pjanic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Referee's given a throw. It's a fabulous... And the shots! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's looked long this time. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And here's Messi. It's broken, look, hits one! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
De Ligt. Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Help's available out wide. Chance! Good challenge. Excellent challenge. He's played it short. Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bonucci. Bonucci goes looking. Alexandro. He gets past his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hoists it forward. Roberto, he's got away. Here's a corner, good chance. Chiellini knocks it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
Messi! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Juventus with another foul. It's becoming an all too common sight.
Oh, look, they're really not doing themselves any favours. They've got to tidy up their act, and they've got to do it quickly. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Yes, certainly. Messi! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Oh, that is a bit special. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Roberto. Turns and goes back. Forward it goes. Alexandro. Oh, good interception. Looking to break out here. And it's Messi. Chiellini does well there, alert. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And here's Messi. Surely, there's the shot! And the ball's come out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bonucci drives it forward. Alexandro tries to stroke it through. Going through. Promising cross. Timely intervention. Titi was typically well positioned. And here's Suarez. Played out to the right. Vidal. He's left his man. And the finish! It's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And the counter is on. Throw in. And here's Douglas Costa. Quadrado crosses. Vidal plays it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's got options out wide. Back out it comes. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Matuidi takes the long option. Drilled in low. This is gone, that's a foul. Pjanic. And it's Dembele. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Juventus making consecutive changes here. Nelson Semedo.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation.
Has a pop! Goal! Juventus! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Juventus take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Bernardeschi going for goal! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Dembele. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. Bernardeschi. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Juventus have themselves a chance from the spot to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
How many more does he want? Juventus blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kadira. Danilo. Alexandro. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Danilo. Kadira. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Juventus showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's Benzema! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion. Juventus have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Matuidi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Bale. And here's Benzema. Hazard. De Ligt. A definite foul there. He has kept it out. What great reactions. And he's there to clear it. Dybala takes the long option. Douglas Costa. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Douglas Costa. Isco. And here's Benzema. Finds himself eased off the ball. Matuidi. Juventus still to register a shot on target. Alexandro tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly, looks to thread it through. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Alexandro. Played into space out wide. Dybala. Gets up to head it! Ronaldo gives chase. Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't
going for goal! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Cristiano Ronaldo might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
That is as far as they're going to go. That's not going to make it. Bale needed to come up with a better ball.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Dybala. He's left his man. Dybala, towering header. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Douglas Costa. The referee's awarded a free kick. Quadrado. Just brushed off the ball there. Close with the foul. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And it's Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's been taken straight back. Dybala cuts it out. Azar. Chiellini drives it forward. Toni Kroos. And it's Douglas Costa. Deftly done. Casemiro. Isco. Benzema. Bale. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save. There is the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Quadrado floats one over. And it's Azar. Hazard battles to win it back. Chiellini. Alexandro looks to get on the end of this.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Rafael Varane. Azar. Bale. Isco. Bale. It has Benzema! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Hit long and direct. Douglas Costa. Here's the cross. He's got rid of that. And he's straight offside. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And there's a long ball. Looking to get... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Juventus know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Pjanic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through, he's had a go! Danger averted for now. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Benzema. Now it's Bale. Bonucci. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Dybala gets away from his opponent. It's a loose ball. And he's cut it out. Azar. De Ligt. Cuadrado. Sergio Ramos with a long pass. Pjanic with a delicate ball. Bale.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And it's Toni Kroos. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
De Ligt. Bernardeschi is onto it and can take it up. Oh, good. Hits one! They've scored!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Juventus take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Oh, it's Benzema. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexandro. Throw. Vinicius Junior. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Bonucci goes looking. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. He's had a shot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Maya put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Matuidi gets it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Douglas Costa with the cross. And back out it comes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sacco does well to read it, and it's shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Juventus are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Juventus grab an early lead. Good start. And here's Benteke. And here's Townsend. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Szczesny gets it away. Now it's Zaha. Oh, given away. Alexandro with a long pass. Crystal Palace have it back and they can go again. Now it's Benteke. Townsend. Milivojevic.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Crystal Palace with this to level it up. And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save. Has a shot. Defence has got rid of that. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Back to the keeper and try something new. Cahill. Maya. Benteke. Benteke. Ward. In with a header! Taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Crystal Palace grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
And it's Zaha. Quadrado cuts it out. De Ligt. Quadrado. Quadrado goes looking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Pjanic. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Benteke really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zaha concedes a free kick for that. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Chiellini drives it forward. Dybala looking to run onto it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Patrick Van Aanholt gets good distance on it. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Milivojevic plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And the counter is on. Douglas Costa looks to dink one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Referee's given a throw. The whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So it's back to business. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Douglas Costa hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Juventus, would you say, becoming synonymous with rash defending?
Well, they seem to be stuck on a one-way street to indiscipline. The modern game won't tolerate this. It spells trouble.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. What was that? He's got himself a peach of a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's produced a beauty. Crystal Palace take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Maya. Zaha. Milivojevic. And here's Townsend. Andros Townsend gets it out to the wing. Up he gets! Decent enough try.
Milivojevic certainly could have and should have made more of that. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Joel Ward. And it's played forward. It's come loose. Patrick Van Aanholt goes for the cross. It'll be a throw-in. Pjanic. Milivojevic battles to win it back. And it's Townsend. Joel Ward, who's set up one goal so far. Has a goal! Forward it goes.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Pjanic drives it forward. Defender's on the back foot. He's through the middle. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Time for a change in personnel. Alexandro. Chance to... real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bernardeschi controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
It's Maya. He's found his man. Zaha. Kouyaté with the delivery. And Maya! Bernardeschi. Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardeschi. Dybala.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Zaha.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ah, he's given it away. Dan can get it clear. And it's Cuadrado.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Milivojevic drives it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Matuidi. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Zaha being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And it's been taken short. Bernardeschi can hoist it clear. And time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus don't understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It has got through, hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Aimed in towards the centre. And here's Coutinho. Over to the left. Looking to break out here. And it's Dybala. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Quadrado. Juventus are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Thiago, chip through, shapes to shoot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Quadrado. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Philippe Coutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Kimmich goes short. Towering header! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Lewandowski has a goal! Lewandowski receives a free kick for that. Bonucci. Alexandro. And it's Matuidi. Now it's Pjanic. Gets away from his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gnabry is making a foray down the right. Hoists it forward. And here's Coutinho. Coman. Coman! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And, oh, real danger here. Just the keeper to beat. Surely a shot. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! In it goes! Back to within one! Interesting! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gnabry pumps it into the area. Well, they can break here. Gets the better of... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cristiano, he's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gnabry.
Bayern Munich have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Bonucci gets it away. Pavard plays it forward. And this is... has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Philippe Coutinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They've played it short. Matuidi gets rid without sophistication, and it's Alaba. That intervention was very necessary. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Bonucci. Alexandro. Pjanic gets it out to the wing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Lewandowski, he's had a go! Back of the net! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
It's a loose ball. Cuadrado drives it forward. Now, can he capitalise? Thiago. Gnabry. Dinks one in. And a shot! Coman plays it back. Thiago. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Thiago, brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
It's Lewandowski! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! This could fall anywhere. Lewandowski! It's off target and by quite a way. Chiellini. Alexandro. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Koeman. And it's Pjanic. Has he picked him out? Now it's Christian. Has a hit! He scores!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them.
And the finish! A real chance to break. He goes long. Schüller. Thiago plays it out to the flank. Can he find a finish now? And it's played forward. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Ronaldo tries running with the ball at his feet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Bayern Munich are making a change now. Bonucci. Alexandro. It's a brilliant interception.
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Thiago. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. He's got through. Dybala. Hit into the middle. Hits one! Shoots! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Chiellini gets it back. Perisic. This is promising.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the...
Matuidi is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Alexandro. Bayern Munich have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers. Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Kimmich. And here's Perisic.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Out towards the flank.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He gets past his man. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Paulo Dybala certainly could have and should have made more of that.
This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Perisic. He's gone for it! Kimmich with the short one. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's it. Juventus played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine what